everybody, it's Deb with Deb's Cool Finds. Let me see if I can put you up a little more. No? Okay. Anyway, hi, welcome to my channel. I am here with a Temu haul. I have a lovely bag here, and by shaking it, I think it has what I want in it. So we can get started on this. I just want to thank anybody who's new to my channel for checking me out. I hope you enjoy. I do all kinds of different videos. And for anybody that is a current viewer, subscriber, welcome back. Thank you. Thank you for coming back. I know, every time I'm fine until I get on video, and then my eyes just start burning and tearing. I don't know what it is. But anyway, yeah, thank you for putting up with my lack of videos. I mean, yikes. I wish I could do these every day, but I just get home and I'm exhausted and I have to eat dinner, and if I do an hour video, blah, 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 right? So I got it early today. It's Friday. I did a drive with me today. Thank you for the few of you who watched that. So I hope you enjoyed it. But I was talking, I'm going to take 1 second. So if you want to fast forward, if you're not interested, but this is the book I've been talking about, and that I'm doing this every morning now. And it's making it like easier to wake up in the morning. Gets my blood going with my little exercise in the morning, and just starts my day off really great, because I do affirmations, which are positivity coming in, and I do this breathing thing, and I do my vision action board, and that helps. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so this is the book. It's called The Miracle Morning, and it is by Hal Elrod. It's not an expensive book, and it's not a thick book, so you can get through it. And you see I got lots of little sticky notes for things I want to go back to. I'm going to pause you for 1 second and try handling these eyes. Hold on. Okay, let's hope that does it. Anyway, yeah, we're going to get into the order. But I saw that book on my table, and I'm like, oh, I forgot. I mentioned I was going to show you it. So here we go. And that's so strange. Let me see if this is what I think it is, or I might go get a different one. No, this is what I think it is. I was just looking at the label, and it's like, it came from, like, I live outside of Dallas, and it came from the Colony in Texas, which is just towns over. But that's so strange that it would have like a local, when these weren't local items. So that's interesting. Anywho, let's get into it. So these are the things I wanted. This one I didn't get to in time, unfortunately. It was here. I just didn't get a chance to make my video, so I didn't open it. But I'll have it for next year, and I can build it. So I am so into these little Lego sets, fake Lego sets. They're so much fun for me, and I put them on my desk, and I just like looking at them, and people at work will come into my office, and they're like, anything new? Anything new? So I thought, let's go with holiday type of building blocks, right? So this one, it cost me $3.59. This one does have a user manual PDF, which means it's the building directions out of PDF in case you have trouble reading or understanding these directions. Go to that one. Always check under your order. But this is called a 129-piece Halloween Spooky Ghost Pumpkin Building Block Set. Haunted Graveyard with a Skeleton. So yeah, it is now $5.38 as I am filming this. But you get your little directions. And it's just pictures. You don't have to read anything. It's just pictures. Sometimes I wish it was worded a little, because sometimes it's kind of hard to figure out, but you'll get through it. If I can do it, you can do it. But anyway, what it does is it starts off with, like, step number 1, and there's the colored items, and it does make the colors match the actual piece colors. And then the next picture, you'll see that it has gray on it. That's because that's the piece you made previously. So that's how you tell the difference. So you're just adding the colored pieces to all the gray pieces you've already made, and it takes you all the way through to the end. So that's easy to follow. Oh, I'm excited to do it this weekend. So you get one little package of building blocks. Now these say for kids, I would do older kids. First of all, the pieces on some of these are very, very tiny, and it can be frustrating trying to get them together. Or if you accidentally put them on wrong, which I've done. Getting them apart is kind of frustrating, but I did realize, I don't know if I can see one in here, what I'm going to talk about. They give you this weird, and I didn't even realize what it was. At first I was like, what is this strange piece in here? I don't see it in here. But they give you like this little thing that helps you to detach the pieces. It's a little tool that comes in the majority of these kits. And you can, there's two sides to it depending on the blocks you're trying to separate. And it does help a bit, get between the blocks and separate. Otherwise you destroy your nails. But you can see there's some really tiny pieces in there. So I wouldn't get it for too young of a child, just for all this, the hazardous part, but also the frustration level. But this comes with little, it's going to be a little ghost, that little white piece. There's some pumpkins in there. It's so cute. Oh, there's a little ghost face way in there. There he is. Oh, look at them here. There's, 3 of them. Yeah, it's going to be adorable. Let me show you what it's going to be. It's like 3 pieces to the set, kind of. Come on, get a good picture. There you go. So yeah, look at that. It's got a tree with ghosts hanging from it, and then it's got that other little patch there of ghosts growing in it, and pumpkin patch. That's adorable. So next Halloween, that'll be on my desk all through October. So I'm looking forward to putting that together. Yay! I don't know how I got so addicted to these. Now I can see why my son was addicted to Legos when he was a kid. So move on to the next holiday. Well, it skipped one because I couldn't really find any for Thanksgiving, I don't believe. We'll see. I'm still looking. So if you've seen a really cool one on Temu for cheap, let me know. But we're going to Christmas now. So I found this one. And this one, so the $3.59 for the Halloween was a little more, but like I said, it's a 3-piece set, so that's kind of cool. This one is more, yeah, $1.14. Can't go wrong, right? $1.14. It is, oh, dang it, it's discontinued, but they have tons of them. They have tons of them. So it's a small assembly insert building block. They describe it all kinds of ways, but what it is, it's a little reindeer. It says it's 166 pieces. It says ages 6 and up. I don't know if I do that, but it depends on your 6-year-olds. My grandson, one of them, he probably would have done it and he'd have the patience to do it where the other one would not. So it depends on your child or whatever. This is what it's going to build. Look at him. Isn't he cute? He'll be so cute sitting on my desk. And then it comes with, okay, now this one, that's odd. Look inside the box. There's your directions. See it in there? So you're going to have to tear the box open. Just rip the box open and get your directions. So that's kind of different. That's weird. But yeah, see what I'm saying about tiny pieces? I mean, this little white one, that is so little. So I could just see the frustration level of it, too small of a child, and trying to figure out those directions with the gray and the colored parts to figure. Yeah, it might not be worth it for them, but just, you know, I just wanted to give you that advice, and you do what you want. It could be frustrating for older people too. Sometimes it's frustrating for me, but I do have fun doing it. So starting my Christmas building block sets is Mr. Reindeer. So yay! And he is Rudolph. Look at, he's got a red nose. I just realized that's Rudolph. Hi, Rudy. Okay. All right, so did I get more? Of course I did. So I got, do not doubt me, y'all. I got a deluxe Santa Claus one. Yay, because you can't have Rudolph without Santa or Santa without Rudolph. This one was $1.07. It's still around. It is now $2.03. It shows other sets, like it shows a train or different things, but all I see is, it shows like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different types, but yet it just says you can only choose Santa, so that's interesting. But there's Santa, and he's got a little present in his hand. He's chilling with some sunglasses, and then he's got his bag on his back there. Look at him. He's just chilling out. Like, hey, I'm here. Here's your gift. Thank you. Thank you, Santa. Oh, I still want Santa to visit me. I take a size-fits-all cruise, so if you know Santa, just whisper in his ear. I would do that. But this again is, this doesn't tell me how many pieces on this one. It says spell happiness with children. Okay, I'm not seeing it, but okay. Yeah, they're saying this is for 3 and up, which no freaking way. In my opinion, unless you've got some little genius one and hey, you. Yeah, it says not for 0 to 3-year-olds. Like, who would even possibly, I don't know. But anyway, here's the pieces, and here's what I'm saying again. Teeny tiny, you see that yellow one pop over? Teeny tiny little pieces. Oh, there's instructions in this one. Was there in another one? I didn't see that. There's the instruction booklet inside of the package. Is it inside the box too? No, this one's inside the package, so a little different. But for, you know, it's $2 now. For $2, give me, you know, an hour or so of joy of putting it together, and it's worth it. It's just worth it to me. But yeah, so not to everybody, but to me. All right, let's break it up. Let's get some clothing in there. You're like, I don't like building blocks. Get something else, girl. Okay, I heard you. I got a dress, I think. Yes, I did. Okay, so I got a dress for $8.08. But it also, I got a price adjustment. Woo! You know I love those. Okay, so go away. I'm on my tablet if you don't know. And so it's a solid color knot front. So it's got that little knot right here, like the other dresses that I've got, but a different color. V-neck dress, versatile, sleeveless, loose dress for spring and summer. I think you can wear it anytime unless you really need to be warm, because you could put some nice tights under it. You could put a blazer or a sweater over it and warm it on up. But it is now $6.89. So yay for the price adjustment, right? Comes in small through extra large, and it is in a beautiful, oh, I do like this color, beautiful navy color. I don't have any navy dresses, so awesome. But yeah, it's got a nice, I'll show you the picture because it's hard to see when it's monotone. But yeah, it's got a nice V-neck, and then you see here's the knot part here. So it's kind of flattering, and then it kind of pleats out in front of you. So I believe it's flattering. It's a beautiful length, you know, not too short, but not, you know, too long. And then the back is just plain. So let me show you her, because she can model it way better than I can. But you know, I'm working on me too, so okay. But there you go. So see how it's got that knot right under the chest area, and then it kind of pleats out, and just, yeah, I love it. I'm hearing a strange noise in my house. Like, what is that noise? I live alone, so anytime you hear a noise, you're like, what's that noise? Anyway, and then the back, normally they don't fit like that tight on the back, so she must have it nice and tight. I like it a little looser and just flow down the back. Speaking of living alone and getting spooked at something, I don't think I told you this, but so I have from Temu one of those little puck motion sensor lights, right? And it's not real bright. It's like a nice yellow tone to it, and it doesn't stay on very long. So I love it because I put it, I didn't stick it on anything. You can stick it to something. I just prop it up against the leg of my nightstand. So it kind of points at my door, and it gets the side of my bed that I use. So when I get out of bed in the middle of the night, if I have to go to the bathroom or something, the light comes on just long enough for me to see where I'm going. Same with walking in the room when it's dark. But I was sleeping, and whenever I kind of sleep light, so when the fan goes off, I'm like, I mean, like instantly, like awake. Same with the light in my eyes. So even though it's a subtle light, I noticed it behind my eyelids, and I was like, and then my mind was going, wait a minute, that's a motion sensor light. So what made it come on? I'm in bed. Don't have Bella anymore, my beloved puppy. What's in my house? So I kind of like laid there like, if it's someone, I guess they'll show themselves again. Oh, this is creepy. I'm like, I'm not going to be like in the movies and go look for anything, but then laying here is kind of dumb too. And I thought maybe it's some kind of creature in my house that, you know, little creature or something that walked in front of it. Ew. So I kind of finally got back to sleep. And then when I got up in the morning, I looked. I'm such a goof. My pillow had rolled off of my bed onto the floor, and set the light off. So I was this close to being attacked by a pillow. So, yeah, I felt like a real doofus, but whatever. So check your floor if your motion light comes on. It could be your pillow. Anyway, what is this? There's a little package here. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, my baby, I saw this. I'm like, I gotta stop getting stuff like this, but I just can't help myself. I got this for $2.17, but I got 2 price adjustments. It is now $2.19. Isn't that what I said I bought it for? It's $2.17. So it went down enough during the 30 days from hitting that order button till now. It went down enough to get 2 price adjustments, and then today it's up 2 cents more than I originally paid for it. So that's so cool about the price adjustments. That's why I love them. But anyway, it's a Cherished Pet Memorial Sun Catcher. They're not true sun. When you see sun catchers on here, mostly, especially the really inexpensive ones, they're not true sun catchers. Just put that in your brain. It's not going to be the glass thing. No, it's acrylic, and they tell you it's acrylic. But it's a dog tribute window and car decoration. So I still like them, even though they're not the sun catcher. I thought this was too cute. I didn't know if I wanted to like hang it from, I will find an opening. Hang it from like my rearview mirror, or hang it on my sliding glass door in my bedroom where I showed you I've hung other little fake sun catcher things. So, all right, it comes with a little chain that you have to, well, it comes with 2 chains. I'm not sure why. Oh, it's a broken chain. So it comes with a broken chain, but you can still use it because, so it probably was longer at some point, but it doesn't really matter unless you know, are missing the length. I think you could still make it work anyway because you just, it's this kind of connection. Okay. So you just stick the, one of the, you know, the last ball in there and clip it. So you could actually click the end to this one, and then that end to this one, and you've got your chain back full length. So anyway, there you go. It's not very long. Oh, that's why you have 2. No, it's supposed to be that way. Ta-da! Okay, it's supposed to be that way. Let me show you. Okay, cool. Does it have, I was looking to see if it has that, you know how it has that protective thing on it, but it doesn't. This is beautiful. So let me try and put this together quickly. I won't put the other chain on, but if I can put this one on and show you the full benefit of this. Let's go this way so I don't see that. And then you can write your pet's name on here, or paint it on here, or whatever, stickers, whatever you wanted to do. If you wanted to do that, I probably will, because it's my bolo. I've been missing her so much. So much. As in, I'm getting so close to looking for never a replacement, but another pet. Okay. So I don't want to see that end. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. Anywho, so let me put this chain on, but I'm not going to attach it because then I'm going to take up all your time. Or maybe I will because it's kind of fast. You know, don't you hate when us YouTubers do that? Because I watch somebody else who does that too. While she's saying, I'm not going to do this, she's doing it. So I'm like, I'd never do that on a video, and now I'm doing it. Anyway, so you hook the chain and you hang this part on there. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? But you see how like the sun truly doesn't, you know, come through it. It's, oh, this is the front, sorry. Julie, so the back, it's like that. It's thin. And then it's like got a little piece of wood on it. And then this part is acrylic. There, you can see the acrylic. And so here's that beautiful coloring on it. I like it this way where you can actually see the paw prints. And then it looks like a beautiful sunset. And so I love all of that, right? Love my dog, love my beach, love my sunsets, which I'm missing now because I get out of work at 6 and the sun's already set here. Before I'd come home and either I'd be sitting on my couch and I'd see the sun go down on the longest days all the way up to before the time change. Right as I come around the curve and I get a view of the lake and the trees, I could see the sunset. So I really, really miss that. But anyway, it's that part of it. And then it's got this little hanging piece here. of wood. It's just a little wood chip piece, but you could easily write, you know, in white or whatever, a pet's name on here. And then you could use it as a Christmas ornament. You could use it, it's kind of big to hang from your rear view mirror. I don't know if it would block your vision at all, but you could. Hang it on your window, hang it from a cabinet pull, you know, drawer pull or whatever. It's just, I just think it's beautiful, just like she was. Right, Bells? Right. Right, Mama. So there you go. Let's put this here. Oh, we don't want to block your face, baby. You're too pretty. That worked not well at all. There you go. Okay. Alrighty, what else is in this little package? Why does this feel just like a piece of paper? Oh, because it is. But it's got stuff on it, so don't worry. I wanted to try these. I'm going to see if they work. Let me know if you've ever used these. I was having issues with my tire pressures and going up and down. And then I got new tires, and then everything was good. And then I got one that was losing air because it had a screw in it or whatever. They seem to be good now, but I saw these and I thought that's kind of cool. But now I have to get into my brain to look at this. You know? But anyway, won't do any good if you don't look at it. But it's a set of car tire pressure monitoring valve caps. So it kind of gives you a little signal that your tires are low. Now my car tells me to, but I just thought these were kind of cool. But yeah, they say people are liking it. But it's now $1.99. But this is what they are. They just go on your valve stems on your tire. Easy, you just twist them off, twist them on. But there, so if you're safe, it's green. And if it's a warning, it turns yellow. And if it's danger, it turns red. By just popping up those little things inside there. So I thought that was kind of cool. It just says place the cap on your wheel valve. Check with the next. I don't know, they put a sticker over it. That's lovely. But anyway, not complicated. You just look at it and tell by the color. So anyway, I thought I'd try those for $1 something. It's worth a try, and I can report back to you on if you want to waste $1. No. I've been doing, excuse me, that's my allergy cough. I've been buying more of these light switch covers in my bathroom and making it all beachy. So you've probably seen them before, but I have one switch in there that has 3. You know what? Now that I just purchased this, I'm like, where was my brain? I swear there's only 2. There's 2 in my bathroom. There's not 3. But behind you, if you turn around and look behind you, my guest room is 3 in here. So it's one for the light, one for the fan attached to the light, and one to an outlet. So there is 3 there. Now my bedroom has 3, and I don't know if they're these rectangle ones. I have to go look. You know, you look at something all the time and you just can't remember it. But it has 2 switches that go up and down, and then it has 1 dimmer. It's broken, but it's got a dimmer on it, so I don't know if I'll have to look. If I can use it in my bedroom, I'll use it in my bedroom. But if not, I can use it right behind you. And this bathroom has 4. 4. Where do you find a 4? Crazy 4. It's my shower light, light over the toilet, light over the sink, and the fan in that the tiny little guest bathroom. Okay. But anyway, it's a Chic Beach and Shells 3 Gang, G-A-N-G they call it, light switch cover. I paid $3.81, but I got 2 price adjustments. It is now, went back up. It's now $4.15. But you can find them all on here, different designs, different amount of holes, different styles. So if you have those ones that are, you know, the thicker ones that are the push kind of switches, they make those too. Just look for them on there, just search for them. But isn't that beautiful? Doesn't that make you, oh look, I'm in the middle. I'm looking at you through the little window. Hello, how are you all? Are you doing okay? I hope so. Anyway, I know I'm weird. I've told you this. But yeah, I love the beach. I love the waves. I love the sand part. I love the sea stars. They used to be called starfish. They're now supposed to called sea stars. But anyway, that is so kind of creepy, isn't it? Hello. You go to like turn the light switch on and you see that. That's creepy. But anyway, I think it's adorable. So it's just the plastic, you know. But what else is nice about their stuff? Yeah, I can show you. It comes with the screws. But what's really nice about these light switches, all the ones I bought so far, is they paint the screws to match where they go. So it makes the picture almost seamless. So can you see that? So yeah, the blue parts will have the blue, and then there's the sand one over here, and then that one is what? Oh, it's in one of the starfish or something. No, yeah, no, it's right. It's right here. That's where the dark one goes. See how the shade is there, and so that's where you put this dark one. But I think that's so cool that they put it all colors matching. Oh, look how good my nail's doing. Remember the one that fell off? Yay! It's going so good. Anyway. People knew were going, what? But anyway, just watch the old videos. You'll see. All right, there's, I think, 2 more things. Oh, that is not what I thought that was. Okay, this is one where they got me. I did not read the dimensions quite clearly. Oh my goodness, they got me on this. 97 cents. I got a price adjustment, thank goodness, because they got me. But here's what I thought I was getting. Let me see if I can get you in here. Get to the picture that sold me on it. If I had looked at all the pictures, I would have saw that it is not. Okay, they really did get me, because all the pictures inside of the item are correct. This is what got me. Does this not look like it is on, come on a fence, like a big acrylic or whatever decoration for your fence in your backyard? Does it not look like that, or am I crazy? I think it looks like that. But they got me because it does not look like that. But if I would have looked more at the pictures, now the pictures are even kind of deceiving too, because they're just the lizard, right? So I just kind of looked at that and went, yeah, I want that. Now, if I had gone further, which I advise you to do, into the item and looked at more pictures, there it is. And I would have realized it's just a teeny tiny little lizard that hangs on stuff. So they got me. It's okay for 90 cents, you know. A one-piece acrylic lizard pendant. I should have read that too. Decorative animal pendant, rear view mirror decorations. I should have read that. So this is completely on me. So they didn't really get me, but they kind of got me. It is now 64 cents. That's better. So my price adjustments brought it down to 64 cents. So, okay, I can live with it. Because it doesn't even come with a chain. It comes with this cheap little cord. And then, does it have a cover on it? A peely thing? No, I don't see a peely thing. It is adorable, but I wanted it from a fence. So here he is. He's just a little lizard. He's beautiful colors. He's pretty, but I mean, he's pretty as an acrylic, not something crawling up my arm, but he's pretty here. But yeah, for 64 cents. Okay. But he's not gonna fulfill the dream I had of him, which was decorating my fence. Because if I put that up there, ain't nobody gonna see that little. I'll find some place for him. All right, that's on me. I tell you that all the time. Read, check all the pictures. What do I do? So did I get everything in here? I have one more thing. But did I get everything? Yes, I did. All right, this thing, I want to try it. I just thought it looked cool, and we'll see if it works. And I spent a little more on it, but I guess I was in a spendy mood. I paid $3.71. I got a price adjustment. It's discontinued, but there's a whole bunch of other sellers, so don't worry about that. But I wanted this exact color, so I had to go and find the seller that sold it. So it is a temperature-sensitive glass bubble. And then the description's cut off, so I don't know how to say it. So it says, how does it work? The heat of your body, why am I putting this on my body? Causes the air in the hand boiler, so they call it a hand boiler, to expand. As the air expands, it forces the liquid in it to move up through the tube. When the liquid has moved to the top bubble, the air is still expanding, and it bubbles through the liquid, making it look like it is boiling. That's kind of cool. Now it's flammable, so be careful with it. Needs adult supervision. Place the larger glass bulb in your hand, wrap your fingers around it, and watch what happens. Your body heat causes the liquid inside to shoot into the top bulb and appear to boil. Interesting. It comes in a multitude of colors, but this one says blue, purple, green, or orange. Guess what color I got? Yep. You're right. That's exactly what I got. I got blue. So it comes in a nice hard box to kind of keep it protected, and this box is not destroyed at all, which is amazing. Comes bubble wrapped, which is also really good. No other instructions in there. They were all different prices, so remember, if you find an item you want before you purchase it, click on a picture of it. So get into the item. Click on one of the pictures that shows it really well. Then in the top right corner, will be a little picture of a camera. At least it is on the tablet. Some of you said it doesn't work on your device, but on the tablet, it definitely works. That's where I use it. It also does it on my phone. I have a Galaxy. Anyway, so it's got a little picture of a camera. You click on that camera, and it will go and find that item at the other sellers. And then once you do that, you can search through there and find like the color you want. Maybe that was different, or you can find a better price. So I always do that when I'm buying now, just so, yeah. So it came nice and bubble wrapped, and it's in one piece. Hallelujah. So here's what it looks like. It's glass. And it's got these cute little swirls. I do see it moving when I touch it in different places. So if I hold it down here, I don't want to drop it. If I hold it there, okay, see all the water's going away, all the blue? Oh, that's so cool. All right, now let's experiment. So all the blue's down here, right? I want it up there, so I'm going to hold it. My hands are warm. It does look like it's bubbling. Look at that. Oh, you know who'd like this? My grandkids. That's cute. Too bad it's like glass. Oh, it has to be glass, but I want to be careful they don't squeeze too hard. But that is so cool looking. But again, I did not read this properly. Oh, that's so cold when it comes back down. Because I thought it like did something while it sat on your desk. I know, I'm weird. But maybe if it got warm in your office, I don't know. That's so cool. It looks like it's boiling and it's just the bubbles of air or whatever going. That is so freaking cool. I love it. Even if it's not exactly what I thought, I love this. So I can show people at work. Look at this. That's cool. But it will be cute just sitting on my desk anyway. So yeah, I like that. That's adorable. So I just got to get it back wrapped up and in the box so I can get it to work in one piece. But this should be fine. I'm very careful. If I can get those little fake Lego sets I make, those intense ones, get those to work in one piece, I can do this. So that is it on this order. So I hope you found something in here cool. Only thing I'm kind of disappointed in, but it's on me. I will be honest about Temu. If they misrepresent, I'll let you know. Like that first picture I showed you, it misrepresented this. It looked like it was on a fence in a yard. But when you went into the pictures and scroll through them all, which I tell you to do, you would have seen that this is a tiny little pendant. So this is on me. Because I've heard a lot of YouTubers be like, this is smaller than I thought. This is larger than I thought. And I've said the same thing. And it's on us because they clearly put dimensions in every item. So read those dimensions. Look at all the pictures and read the reviews and go and check if somebody else has it lower priced and then make your decision. But yeah, at least I like on this one, it's minimal price, but that is my fault. I will fess up. That's my fault on that one. The Legos I adore. I just wish I'd had that Halloween one at Halloween. But, so I'll be making those and I will definitely post pictures. Now, when I post a picture of it, I will do it on my community page. So underneath me right now, there should say like video and, what else does it say? photo. I don't know. It says different things on there, but slide it over. And the very last one you'll slide to, I believe, says community. Click on that, and that's where I can post things just like you do on Facebook, just a picture and a description or comment or whatever. And that's where I post stuff. So if like I bought an item, like if I bought this and it didn't do what it said, I would post a picture of it and go, thumbs down, no good. Or if I bought something and it works amazing, I'll tell you that too. So yeah, so I'm very happy with this. I got this, the dress, great for next week. Yes, put some boots on with it. Nice little blazer or something on top. Yay. I think a biker jacket would look cute on that. So love my Legos. My Legos. Love my little puppy charm. For my little puppy. Little puppy. So cute. I was so tempted today. Somebody posted, so my town has its own Facebook page for the town people. And so it's just a kind, wonderful website normally. I mean, in the majority of times, I'm not saying anything bad about it. It's a great website. I mean, not a website. It's a great Facebook page. So mostly positive. But somebody was they're on vacation in another state, and they're staying at a B&B or Airbnb or whatever. And she said she put a picture, and there's these two pit bulls, which is my Bella. One looks like one is grayish colored, which I love the gray colored pit bulls. Love them. I think he's grayish colored, and the other one was white. And she said these are the sweetest animals I have ever met. They just hang around here. She asked about them and said, whose dogs are these? And the owner said somebody had seen a car a while ago come, drop the dogs off, and drive away. Right? So she's like, if anybody would like them, I'll tell you how to get them. If they want to adopt them, they're the sweetest, most wonderful dogs. And I'm like, oh my God. So I wrote back and said, because she's on our page. So I'm thinking, does she live here even though she's in another state on vacation? So I wrote on there, are they male or female? So, because I really want female dogs, but dogs. I can't see me having two dogs, but I don't. Anyway, because my heart breaks for them, but so I haven't checked to see if she answered yet to see if I'm more tempted. Maybe someone will adopt them quickly, and I can, yeah. So it's so hard to go for it. It's easier, I believe. And that's why I have to be careful if I meet one in person and then somebody's like, there it is. And me and the dog just bond. That'll be an easy decision. It's a little harder to pull the switch on some animal you've never met. But anyway, I was like, don't respond. I was like, no, I need to know. I need to know if they're both boys, then it's out of my head, but so we'll see. But they were gorgeous. And the way she kept saying they're the sweetest dogs ever, because they were vacationing for a week there, I guess. They're coming home on Sunday. So she's trying to get these two animals, into a home so they can be happy. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm gonna enjoy. It's only 5 o'clock, so for me that's super early because I normally get home at 7 or later. Today's a short day; it's a Friday, but I will force myself to put on some makeup and fix my hair a little. Whatever, it's up today. See, but do something with it so that I can make a video without scaring y'all. And try and get more, because I have a few packages that I really want. By the way, this is a Temu necklace, which I adore these colors. I love the Y in it. It would be really nice with a longer, if you had more cleavage out, it would be really nice. Or even if you had something way up here, that would be really pretty, right? And then what else? These are Temu. The little posts are Temu. This is Temu. Only thing I don't like about it is it always does this. So if I'm out, this is heavier, so it slides to here instead of the beauty of it showing. I love that one. I want that. I want people to see it, but it always slides around. But anyway, so that's Temu. This shirt is Temu, and that's it. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you again for watching my videos. Please, if you feel like it, can you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button? Those help me immensely. You don't have to click the notifications if you don't want YouTube to bug you at all. to hit the subscribe. It won't send you notifications or anything unless you choose to do that. So hit that subscribe, share if you feel like it, and comment. I do love your comments. And if you care to donate to my channel at all to help me to get more stuff in or more filming equipment, it all goes back into my channel. It doesn't go into me personally. I mean, it is to me personally, but it's to help my channel. There's a buy me a coffee button, and there is a thanks button on YouTube. So if you so desire, go ahead and do that. But otherwise, just thank you for watching. Thank you for being there. These are some trying times, and we have some trying times ahead of us, and I hope they're not as trying as I'm envisioning. So I'm trying not to envision that. I'm trying to put positivity out in the world. All I ask of all of you is just through all of this, no matter what side you're on or what your beliefs are, just be kind to each other. Just let's all get through this peacefully. Yes. And hope that things go well for everyone and that no one's rights get taken away or different things happen. Let's hope all the stuff that will happen will be good for all. And that's my hope. So let's all think those thoughts and hope that the world, well, our world gets better in the next however many 4 years, whatever. And yeah, and just we can do our part, and our part is be kind. If someone doesn't agree with your point of view, just my coworker told me, you just go interesting, and you just kind of leave it at that, you know. Just that's an interesting thought. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. But you don't have to disagree. You don't have to yell and scream or not like somebody because they have a different viewpoint. Just sometimes it's hard. Trust me, when I hear certain things, I'm like, and I want to correct it or I want to educate people, but that's not what they want. They just let's just be kind. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just being kind to people and going about my normal way of trying to do nice things every chance I can for people. And just putting love out there in the world, and we can get through anything with enough love out there in the world. So I know you guys are the same way. You guys are so kind and sweet. You can tell by my comments that I get that you all feel the same way, that we just need to bring joy and peace to the world, and everything else we can work out, right? Okay. So I hope I don't offend anybody with my views on that. I don't mean to. I just have my views and you have your views, and maybe they're the same and maybe they're completely different, but we still love Temu and we can get along on that, and we still love all the other things, hopefully, that you see in my videos. And so let's just concentrate on that, and that other stuff can go away, right? So you can always find something in someone else where you can connect. Sometimes it's really hard, and I don't mean that politically, I just mean in life. Sometimes I meet a person where I'm like, there's this person, we don't think the same about things, or they're talking like, I had a ex-son-in-law who kind of talked goofy stuff, and it was like, you know, like, okay, that I was like, I can correct him on it, or I can just be like, and go about my business. So, but I kept trying to find that thing that connected us, and the only thing that connected us was him and my daughter gave me my grandson. So for that, you know, I can deal with you. So find that little thing, even though sometimes we have to dig. But yeah, we can do it, right? Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna chill and enjoy this wet, rainy, yucky day, and be glad I'm at home. And I got my Lego things to build. I'm so excited. Look at all this. Look at all this. Oh, this is so exciting. Look at all that. Yeah. Okay, guys. I will let you go. Wow. Thanks for watching. Be kind out there. And remember, you are amazing. You are unique. You are awesome. And you have a purpose in life. You know, just always concentrate on that. Find your purpose in life, even if it was something little, that you were there to hold the door for somebody someday. You never know what that did to their life. And just find something positive every day and dwell on that, even if you're just, the world's like that to you for whatever reason, financially, you know, health-wise, whatever. try and find something, just some spark of positivity, even if it's I got up this morning, right? So my positives are you guys. So you bring so much positivity and joy and love into my life. I never knew I'd get that with a YouTube channel. So thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, I'm gonna shut up and go. Bye. Mwah!